Bonjour and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude and today, Sagittarius, I'm going to be doing your January conversation with your ancestors tarot reading. I hope you're doing well. Now do bear in mind those are general readings, they will not apply to everybody. Take what resonates and discard the rest. If you'd like a more comprehensive picture or if the message did not resonate, do check your Moon, Venus and Rising sign. So what messages do I have for my Sagittarius viewers from their ancestors? What do they need to know? What's for their highest good? Okay, so the first energy you have is patience. So your ancestors are asking you to be patient regarding a situation or within a relationship, depends on your circumstances, but you must have been feeling impatience. Well, yes, obviously. What I mean is, maybe you're holding on to the outcome of something and your ancestors are asking you to just be patient. Things will happen in the right time for you. Let me see, anything else? Okay, this jumped, so I will take this. Self-reflection. Now, this card came out as the second card for the Leo reading. So if you've got Leo in your chart, you may want to check this out. So the self-reflection card obviously is to pause and look within. It's number 17, so 1 plus 7 is 8, so it's a number of advancements. So it's to do with your growth. It makes me think of the Hermit card every time I see this Oracle card, but it's asking you to take the time that you've been asked to be patient. Time is on hold, something is not happening as fast as you would like it to, and they're urging you to use this time to go within and self-evaluate. Look at, what do you want, who are you, whatever applies to you. If it's a relationship, what do you really want out of this relationship? If it is to do with making a decision to change jobs, for instance, or will I get this promotion, just go within and look to see if this is what you want. What do you want, really? Take time to ponder on that, is the message I'm getting. Let's see. Okay. So what's this patience about? I can't help, there's something that keeps on ringing in my head, so I will say it. And it's a phrase that really used to annoy me when I was younger, which is, it's not about your destination, it's about the journey. And I mean, I understand it now, but when I was younger, it used to irritate me. I was a very impatient person. And that's the phrase that keeps popping into my head with that patience card and the self-reflection. Or maybe you've been hurt and you don't want to be hurt anymore. You want to move forward, but it's not happening, and maybe it's because you're not dealing with what's within you. To heal, you need to face what hurts you or what has hurt you. That's for another set of viewers. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. It's because you see you've got the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace is the new beginning, the seed, the origin of any suit, and the Cups is to do with your emotions, your feelings and your relationship. And so either you are trying to manifest this new love and it's not happening, which is why you need to have patience, or I'm getting the message that you're still hurt and you can't manifest new love from a place of hurt. You have to heal and love yourself in order to get that love in your life, because the cup is you. The cup in the picture is you, and it needs to overflow with self-love to attract more love in turn, if that makes sense. What else? Sagittarius. And if you have been hurt, healing takes time. It's not an easy process. Or maybe you want, if you've not been hurt, you're waiting for someone to give you an offer of love, a beginning of love. I'm also getting the message of you being very close to a friend, obviously no genders because it's a general reading, and you wanting more and hoping that they're going to offer you more than just friendship. But with the card self-reflection, you need to look within to see if this is really what you want. Nine of Wands. Yes, you see, this is also, okay, this is also called the Wounded Warrior, and I normally don't use that phrase because I'm not that keen on it, because, you know, 9 is a number of achievement, and Wands is to do with passion and fire, and, you know, what really drives you, what ignites you, your willpower to see things through. Now, the 9 of Wands is someone who's given their heart and soul to something, but they're getting tired, because when you do anything with passion, it's exhausting. It comes to a point when you burn out. But it also is called the Wounded Warrior because, you know, it can be seen as such. It's the one suit, you know, if you fight with one's passion, then yes, you get wounded. And so this is the message I was getting about. If you have been wounded, you need to give yourself the time to heal. It's also just one away from the Ten of Wands when you have finished the cycle. This is a card of persevering, you know, continuing. Yes, because you've got the Ace of Wands. I mean, you've got 2 aces. That is awesome. 2 brand new beginnings, the cups for the emotions and feelings, and the Ace of Wands, the exciting new beginning. It could also be a proposition for a very passionate relationship. So, okay, I'm going to say it as well. Normally I wouldn't see this because there's no choice cards in the middle of this, but because the 9 of Wands is split between the 2 new beginnings, it could also be you having to make a choice between a new beginning with the cup suit and a new beginning with the wand suit. Now the wand suit is probably more seductive because it's passion, it's exciting, but the cups is what fulfills you emotionally, and so you may be torn between the 2. That is a very specific message for some of you out there. I will say that he's staring at the cup, not the wands. So I would read the message to go with the feelings, not the excitement. You know, the deep felt, heartfelt energy rather than the energy of excitement. But that is for some of you only. So if you're torn between 2 offers, and it could also be offers at work, by the way, you know, something that you know will fulfill you emotionally, or something that you're just excited about because this is out of the ordinary. I would say, by looking at the cards, that the messages go with what will fulfill you emotionally. This is why the self-reflection card is here, if you're torn between 2 new beginnings. But that's for, you know, take what applies. Any other messages from Sagittarius viewers, ancestors? Let's see what we got. Ancestral Wisdom. Well, that couldn't be more perfect, could it? You see, it's card 34, so it equals to 7, which is the card of self-evaluation, self-assessment, experience. it could talk about going back to where you're from, to tap into the ancestral knowledge. But this is really telling you to listen to any kind of messages you're getting from your ancestors. Pay attention to synchronicities. Maybe also, if you have relatives that are alive that are very old, like your great-grandparents, you may want to talk to them about this. The other message I'm getting is that you have your ancestral wisdom within you. That's why you're being asked to do some self-reflection. You see, this is where your heart is. That new beginning, the Ace of Cups, he's looking at it because that's what he wants. So yeah, maybe your heart is where your ancestors are from. That could be for some of you. Any other messages? I'm going to pick this one because it's poking out and it's been talking to me. What we got? We have ego sublimation, vanishing mirror. So you see, this is you once you've done the self-reflecting, once you've connected to your ancestors, and you have got the clarity, which is going to come, but it's to do with patience. You will be able to make a decision that goes beyond your ego, that will be truly from your heart. Because the ones, you know, the fire energy, the passion, the desire, that's ego-led. Whereas the cups, which is to do with your feelings, your emotions, that's how you feel, that's your heart energy, love. So the cards are saying that yes, you will transgress this, you're going to go past this, and you will make the right choice. Final messages for my Sagittarius viewers. What do they need to know for their highest good? Phenomenon, that's card 25, so again that's a number 7. So number 7 is a important number for you, and it reads, be still and listen to the spirits. You see, this is screaming about your ancestors trying to reach out to you. They may have been trying for quite a while, and they feel that they need to tell you, pay attention to us. And I can't help but stare at that card, Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. You may have to go back to where you're from. That's for some of you, to get the answers that you're wondering about. You know, be patient, go within, because when you go within, meditate. You know, go meditate, go for a walk in nature where you will not be disturbed if you find it hard to meditate, like I do. Or do some yoga. Yoga works wonders for me. This is my meditation. I need to move when I meditate. And listen to your ancestors. They're trying to communicate with you. They really are. I'm getting very strong ancestors energy. They're hammering this point. Final message, please. Okay, there's 3 cards. I will just read the 3. You have resilience, burn away the past. Naz, feel loved and proud. That's them wanting you to know that they're looking out for you, and that they know it's not easy for you right now, but you should be proud of whatever you achieved and the point you're at. As I said, the 9 of Wands is 9 is a number of achievement, so you got there through sheer determination, so you should feel proud, and they love you. And then you've got Ubuntu, which is 34. Again, 3 plus 4 is 7. Do look into the meaning of number 7. Compassion for others. So these were the final messages from your ancestors. I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any way, do let me know in the comment box below. I wish you a fantastic January month, And thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your time. I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.